Well, nowadays, many seniors prefer to remain independent for as long as possible. But when assisted living and memory care becomes the best option, Pacifica Senior Living in Green Valley offers a supportive living environment within its beautiful grounds.
That's right. Joining us now with an overview of their campus is Jackie Casillas. She is the Community Relations Director, along with Bobby Wren. He's the owner of Physician Choice. Great having both of you. Welcome in.
Thank you for having us.
Hi.
So what makes Pacifica Green Valley unique?
So there's lots of different factors that folks take into consideration when they're making that decision for where they're going to be placing their loved one. So at Pacifica Green Valley, it's a cottage concept. So I have 9 different cottages on my campus. So, and each cottage is unique. There's those that are structured for assisted living, transitional memory care, and then secure memory care. When you walk into the cottages, there's a living room, there's a front porch. Each one has their own bedroom with walk-in showers and vanity.
Fantastic.
There's their own kitchen area, and there's only 12 residents in each cottage. So that transition from home into their new living situation makes it much easier and simpler because it's a smaller concept and it feels more like home.
And that smaller concept really does appeal to a lot of people. It sounds very personable.
It is.
Yeah.
The staff, with the ratios for caregivers to residents, you're looking at an assisted living, 1 caregiver taking care of 12 people. Or in memory care, you have 2 caregivers in that cottage taking care of 12 people. So there's more one-on-one care, and we really see the difference in how our residents adjust to their new living environment.
No question.
Nice.
And there's also when you're living with Pacifica, there's buses that can take you to and from shopping and gambling and parks, the whole 9 yards.
Yay.
Yeah. So having our bus is so important. They love to go to the casinos.
Of course.
They love going to the El Cortez. There's senior discount days, so they get the discount at the buffet and pay play the penny or nickel slots. We'll go up to Hoover Dam. We'll go to the different parks, down to Sunset if they want, and they feed the ducks when the weather is a little bit better. So a lot of chance to get out and still, and enjoy the great outdoors.
Awesome.
So, for every resident that you have, there is family as well who get to experience, Pacifica for themselves. What are some of the reasons that families choose Pacifica?
Well, there's lots of different misconceptions when you're looking at senior living communities. The cottage concept, they may have been living at home with their kids, in the house. And they come down and have breakfast and stuff with the family. The cottage concept is just like that. So that transition from living at home, maybe with the kids or just in a regular senior, 55 plus, into the cottage concept makes the transition so much easier.
Yeah, no question.
And what's great to see is that this struggle with, is mom going to like it, is dad going to like it, when they walk through the door, and especially if they bring mom or dad, I always encourage them to bring mom or dad with them. And because they're thinking, oh, you're going to put me in some big facility. And then they walk in and they're like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, exactly.
There's gardens, there's putting greens, there's a clubhouse. I still have my front porch, and they can still feel like they're really enjoying this next chapter in their life.
No question. Bobby, let's talk about Physician's Choice and your relationship with Pacifica.
So the relationship is really one of clinical versus supporting the daily activities of living. So the assisted living is going to take care of all your daily needs, and Pacifica Green Valley does an absolute phenomenal job, better than I've seen anywhere else. But what we do as the home health company is we take care of their clinical support. So anything that's anything from diabetes support to physical therapy. But really, all home healths do this. That's what home health companies do, is they do clinical. So really, it's what do we do better? What do we do different than other ones? And so for me, it's how well do we do our job? What services do we do, and what insurances do we cover? I think those are some of the main things that allow us to say how well we are supporting our patients and the assisted living. So one of the prime rating structure for home health is the Medicare rating, and you can go on healthinsights.org. We're rated one of the top. There's 140 plus ALs in the place. We're regularly on the top 10%, top 7% for the whole Las Vegas, which is why we've been given the opportunity to come in here.
Working
And
hand in
real
hand
quick,
with Pacifica. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, we want to get in that special offer, Jackie, that you're offering today.
So we always offered for our veterans, spouses, widows of veterans, and also for law enforcement, $200 off their rent.
Wow.
Just because that's, you know, they've
appreciate
given
their service, of
they give it
course.
as just a chance for us to be able to give a little bit back, and then right now we have a move-in special. So their rent for that first month is only $199.
Phenomenal.
Thank you both so
Great having you.
much.
Thank you so much, guys.
See what sets Pacifica Senior Living Green Valley apart from others by making an appointment today. Their website and phone number right there on your screen. And don't forget about their free open house at 5 tonight, actually. Pacifica Senior Living Green Valley, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.